Turi kuri Petit Stade i Remera aho ekipe ya APR Basketball Club ikomeje imyitozo ikomeye cyane yitegura BAL Nile Conference izatangira kuwa gatandatu rwose ejo bundi tariki 17 muri BK Arena. Twabasuye rero nka igihe sport murabizi tugomba kubagerera ahashoboka kabisa kuko rero twabasuye mu myitozo yabo tuganira n'umutoza James Maye atanga ikizere mu by'ukuri icyambere aravuga ati abo tuzahura hari amakuru tubafiteho ati ikindi kandi experience barayibonye nubwo umwaka ushize resultat zabaye mbi cyane batabashije kugera mu mikino ya nyuma aragata ariko kuri inshuro abasore bose bameze neza habe tibongeyemo n'imbaraga barando n'abandi bose bagiye batandukanye nabandoye avuga yuko noneho swadi imeze neza ati kirenzeho abasore be bamaze no kumenyerana cyane ko muri championat baratsindwa baheruka kwegukana n'irushanwa rya GMT avuga ati ko chemistry cyangwa se kubwumvane bw'abakinnyi bose bamenyereye bameze neza mu by'ukuri muri rusange ibyo kandi ni nako binashimagirwa na Captain Williams Robbins nawe avuga yuko ikipe imeze neza mu by'ukuri ati kuri inshuro noneho bafite n'abakinnyi batandukanye bagerageje gukora ku basore batandukanye bagati umwaka ushize bazize imvune ariko bizeye ko kuri inshuro imvune wenda batazahura nazo resultat rero ngo bayitegereje bayizeza abanyarwanda mu kumubaza rero ku ntego muri rusange aravuga ati mu by'ukuri intego y'iyi ekipe ni ukwegukana igikombe ku nshuro ya mbere ekipe y'u Rwanda ikaba yakegukana iki gikombe aravuga ati ariko wenda saho ngaho atahubwa ibintu barabigendesha gake gake one step at time cyangwa se avuga yuko buri cyiciro gake gake buri mukino bifuza gutsinda match nyinshi zishoboka muri iri tsinda barimo rya Nile Conference izakinirwa hano i Kigali baravuga ati icyambere ni ukurivamo bagakomeza mu mikino ya nyuma izabera South Africa ati ubwo aho ngaho rero yageze muri finals nibwo utangira no guhiga igikombe muri rusange ariko ubwo hari n'abandi nabo bagiye batandukanye cobozwa no baratanga ikizere Mukama Victor n'abandi bose bagate equipe mu by'ukuri imeze neza kandi chemistry niyo bari kwitsaho cyane mwumvane bakumenyerana ku equipe nicyo kintu bari kwitsaho cyane bavuga ko kuri inshuro abahungu ngo bagomba kubikora banavuga yuko rero mugomba kubashyigikira muri rusange reka rero mbareke namwe biyumvire umutoza coach Maye ndetse na Captain Williams Robin nabo bose twaganiriye imikino yo iratangira kuri uyu wa gatandatu rwose nagarikera agura tike yawe mundi tuzahurire muri arena dushyigikire iyi equipe turebe niba kuri inshuro bishoboka cyane iyi ngi ni sport rero turabashimiye cyane mukomeze kugira ibihe byiza.
Boys are responding well. I think everybody's having great energy right now. We're confident in what we've been doing. We put a lot of work in, and I think our chemistry, our flow of how we have to work in the BAL has really been improving over the last week or so, especially with the changes in players we've made. So I think everybody's adapting well, and I think we're ready to go. I've tried to forget last year. I've tried to get the team to forget last year. I think living in the past is how you make mistakes moving forward because you're looking in the rearview mirror. But I think that, yeah, we have things that we've corrected from last year, things we've improved on, stuff we've been looking at for the last 8 months. And I think that we put ourselves in a position to have a lot more success than what we've had last season. Last season, I think we relied too much on 1 or 2 players. That's where the injuries really came in and took a toll on us. Because when you lose those guys, it makes it tough, just like the Celtics with Jason Tatum right now when you lose a star. Didn't play fast enough. We relied a lot on pick and roll. So just changing that, trying to have more of a group focus, more of a team mentality going in, I think can help us. And then playing 6 games in 9 days, the fatigue, a lot of those injuries were overuse injuries. I think just being able to manage the fatigue is something that we've really improved on just throughout this season. So heading into the BAL, I think that'll be an advantage for us. From what I hear, yes, based on the travel from last year. But for us, I think we prepared ourselves to be able to play in any environment. We played in different tournaments, genocide, and just different things and different stakes on the line. We played through a lot of adversity with injuries and different things like that. So I think for our group, I don't want to say it's an advantage as far as like the players go. I think we're designed to be able to play in multiple environments, but I do think it's an advantage of having our 6th man, which are the fans, who have always been valuable for us. We love playing for the fans. We have a lot of passionate players to where all that cheering and support matters. So I think that's where the advantage comes in, is just for our energy and our adrenaline. I think it's going to help take us to another level. Well, with those 2 in particular, they bring some physicality, they bring size, they bring a rim presence. I'm not sure the team had that last year. I'm sure the team didn't have that last year. So that paint presence allows our shooters to be able to have a little bit more freedom, gives us more of a variety of play with our guards, and defensively, protecting the rim, rebounding, which was a sore foot of the team last year. I think it'll help us in that aspect too. I think if you ask that to every single team in the BAL, every single team plans on winning the BAL. Every team is preparing for that. For us, of course, it's one step at a time, but of course the ultimate goal is to win it all. Inside information, I wouldn't say inside information, but we scout heavily. We've been scouting our guys through this whole time. We know their players, we know their coaches, we know their plays, different things like that. But same thing we're doing. I know Nairobi City has people here that's been scouting us for multiple games. I think all of the teams will be equally as prepared, equally as scouted. It's just going to be the team that comes up with a better game plan and, to be honest, that makes the best adjustments in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
It's just, come support us. We need the sixth man. The sixth man has always been, again, has been valuable for us. And just continue to come support us. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. But in the down moments and when you need the fans, you need to support the most, and we just hope they stay consistent with that. Chemistry first. Chemistry for us, we've had a moving roster lately with injuries and changing players. That's going to be a major factor with us, is just making sure that everybody is synchronized and on the same page. Maintaining our speed of play is going to be important. We've conditioned well. We have a lot of players we can play. So we need to make sure our down moments aren't so low in the tough parts of the game. And then, again, just our physicality and execution, both ends of the court. If we can consistently do what we do best and consistently work together as a unit, I think that'll be key for us. Experience always helps you, and we have some players that have played in the BAL before. But we're also a team that we haven't been successful in the BAL yet. So all experience is not bad experience, all experience is not good experience. So it is good that we have been there before, and we some of us understand what to expect, some of us don't, so we can help the younger guys in that aspect of learning what it takes to win. But I don't underestimate the other teams. Inexperienced teams can win, experienced teams can win, so I don't want to say that there's a difference based on experience. It's just going to be how we approach the games. Yeah, they're definitely one of the stronger teams. They're definitely one of the stronger teams in the tournament. I know what they bring from Libya. I played there before. I know the players. I know the style of play. So I think that will help us in some of those aspects. But of course, they're a powerful team. But as I said, we're not going to underestimate anybody. We want to win 6 games. That's the goal, and I think all the other teams are coming in with that same mentality. So again, it's going to be who strikes first and who can sustain it throughout 8 days.
Really great though. The atmosphere is great. We have talents, we have energy. All the details are here now. We know we have like 2 more days to, get the stuff done. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Anything but success though. Last year was a disappointment. We had bad luck. But this year we're coming stronger. And I think last year was a good thing for us for this year, coming stronger and help the team and the organization to win the BAL. Yeah, we have American players playing the G League, NBA, like you said, Europe, and they play in Europe, so we have like experience of America and Europe. Is really a good balance. So yeah, I think we're going to do pretty good. We have like a balance between shooters, drivers, big guys. So I think it's going to be tough to defend, and we have a pretty good defense too. So yeah, from the beginning, we're trying to keep the same mindset. Even if we play a team that we're going to win by 30, trying to keep the same mindset and keep going and keep growing as a team, and focus on ourselves, because the BAL is going to be different than the local league, obviously. So yeah, that's not I will not say it's the league and the tournament is going to help us, but ourselves, the way we practice together, the way we play, and the mindset we have. I think it's a time for the team to shine though. It's a time for the team to shine for sure. And we have a lot of leaders though. We say I have the title of captain, but we have like players who have 33 years old playing in big clubs. So the leaders are coming from everywhere, and we have a good balance. So I think it's really good. Yeah, the thing we have here in this team that I don't think Greg and even APR last year had is like the weapon is coming from everywhere. So we're not going to have like a star system. That was the problem last year, I think. And this year, you never know. Can be one player on the other the next day, so yeah, it's going to be tough. For sure, we have the fans, it's the 6 men, on the court, so yeah, for sure it's going to be an advantage. We're not going to take that for granted, but yeah, it's going to help us for sure. Yeah, it's always have good energy, good vibes, I think it's really easy to be captain of this team, because everybody is positive, everybody want to work. So yeah, and for the fans, just come to support. We need you. It's going to be a great show, and I'll see you there.